I'm Amy.
I'm Laura.
And we are TwoPaperGirls.
Today we're doing our BooktubeAthon 2015 TBR. We are so excited because this is our first ever BooktubeAthon on YouTube. We joined just after it finished last year, so we never properly took part in it. So we are just so excited to get all involved.
We just took part in the Cramathon, which got us really hyped for the whole BooktubeAthon, reading quickly kind of thing.
It's going to be really exciting being able to do all the video challenges as well. We might not be able to do them every day because we don't actually live together. We'll have to travel to each other's house every day, and if we have a life thing going on, then we can't. But hopefully we'll be able to do most of them.
And we also want to get around to doing all of the book challenges, and we've picked our books that are going to fit the challenges, so we're going to show you them now.
Challenge number 1 is pick a book with blue on the cover. I think this is quite an easy one to do because blue is on a lot of book covers. But I have chosen Extraordinary Means by Robin Schneider. I don't think I've hauled this book yet. I don't think. I might have. I bought this fairly recently anyway, a few weeks ago while I was on holiday. Hadn't read a Robin Schneider book yet, but Amy read the beginning of everything and loved it. And this just looks really quick. I mean, it's fairly long, but it just looks like a really quick, fun but sad read. It sounds like a mix between The Fault in Our Stars and Looking for Alaska, and I'm just down with that. And it's very, very blue, so I'm very excited to read this.
The book that I want to read with blue on the cover, see, it's blue candle, is Forgive Me Leonard Peacock by Matthew Quick. This is one of Laura's books. I've had to collect books from the library and Laura's house, and I haven't actually got 3 of them yet, which I will show you later. But this is what I want to read with blue on the cover. I think it's about this guy called Leonard Peacock, and he wants to kill himself, I think, and he wants to talk to these 4 people before he does, and it just looks so sad but so good. And I think it's going to be pretty quick. The font's pretty large, and it just looks like a really quick but good read.
The next challenge is to read a book where the author has the same second last name letter as you. It's quite confusing. My second name is Collins, so I don't really have many C's that I was in the mood for. I had a lot of Cassandra Clare, which are all quite chunky books, and other books I wasn't really in the mood for. So I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give City of Fallen Angels a go. It's the next book that I need to read, and it is quite chunky, but compared to Air of Fire that I've been reading, it has much bigger font. It's just over 400 pages, and if I'm really hyped up, I probably could read this in 2 days. This is the one that I'm kind of least thinking I'll finish just purely because of its size, but you never know, you never know. So this is my C author title book thing.
And the book I chose for this is, well, I've got to read one with H as a second name, and I've got All the Mountains Echoed by Khaled Hosseini, but it's really quite big hardback, so I'm not going to go for that one because I probably won't read it. But I've been hearing a lot of hype around Colleen Hoover at the minute, and I really want to read some of her books. But I'm not sure if we can get them in the UK. I'm going to have to go look in the library. So if I can't find one, I'm going to listen to the Ugly Love audiobook, which is on YouTube. I'm not very good at listening to audiobooks because my mind just wanders and I can't really pay much attention. And I kind of feel like it's sort of cheating because I want to read a book and not just listen to it. But if I can't find a book that begins with H in the library that I want to read, because I don't want to pick something up just because it's got a H. So if I can't find a Colleen Hoover book, I'm going to listen to Ugly Love on YouTube.
Challenge number 3 is to read someone else's favourite book, which was perfect for our channel. A lot of people I know have had to ask on Goodreads and Twitter, what's your favourite book, to get an advice, but we just got to read each other's favourite book. I mean, Amy loves All My Friends Are Superheroes, but I've already read that and I wanted to tick another one off my TBR. So I'm finally going to read Life of Pi by Jan Martel. This was also on my TBR shame video that was nearly a year ago, where I was disappointed I hadn't read this because I thought I would. I'd been saving it for summer. So this is the perfect time to pick it up. It's also very blue, so it fits in with that challenge as well. This is one I'm worried I might not finish because I know it's quite heavy going slightly with all the religious side of it. I've seen the film though and I really love it, so hopefully that will make it a little bit of an easier read because I'll know what's going on. So this is one I'm not sure I'll finish, but this and City of Fallen Angels I will finish after the BooktubeAthon if they don't get done. But yeah, I'm finally going to read Amy's favourite book.
And I'm finally going to read Laura's favourite book, Peter Pan by J.M. Barrie. This was on one of my TBRs a couple of months ago and I never got round to it. I don't know why. it seems just so cute, and I think I'm going to like it, and it's quite short, so I think I'm just going to power through it on the first couple of days of the BooktubeAthon, and hopefully love it as much as Laura does.
Challenge number 4 is to read the last book that you bought, because you obviously bought it for a reason, and I did buy this specifically so I could read it now because I need it. That is the Unite Me novellas by Tahira Mafi. I just finished the Shatter Me trilogy last month, and this has a section in Warner's point of view, which I'm so excited for. I'm on a Warner hype. Adam's point of view, which I'm not really looking forward to because he's a dick, and then Juliet's journal as well at the end. It's really short. I'm hoping to read this on the first day of the BooktubeAthon and get it done. I am so excited to read this because Warner is bae and life, and I get to see inside his head for a little bit, so yeah.
The last book that I acquired was Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. I went shopping to Birmingham with my boyfriend and I picked this up. But this just is so pretty. And I was on such a fantasy hype at the time because I was reading Crown of Midnight and I was just like, all the fantasy, I want more fantasy. And it's quite short, it's only 308 pages, and for the BooktubeAthon, this is going to be quite a good one. When it said last book that you acquired, I was like, oh no, what was it? It wasn't Game of Thrones, was it? Because that definitely wouldn't happen. Yeah. But luckily, I got lucky with this one, so hopefully I'm going to get round to it. This looks really good.
Challenge number 5 is quite a unique one. It's to read a book without letting go of it. And obviously for this, you want to pick a really short book where you're not going to need a wee or food or anything while you read it. You can just get it done super quick. So I want to read Rat Queens for this. I don't know who it's by, I can't see. I bought this really recently, I haven't hauled it yet, but I just read Saga and really enjoyed that, and this is just super quick, and graphic novels I think are perfect for this challenge, so I will definitely read this without taking my little hands off of it because I'd want to get this done. But as a little side note, I also got The Sandman by Neil Gaiman from the library. This is another graphic novel, and I don't want to read too many graphic novels, but I just wanted to mention this because I may also read this without letting go of it. It's not properly in my TBR, but you know, I might read it to break up some of the books and stuff, so this might also get read. It looks very strange.
And the book I want to read without letting go is The Flood by Eric Drucker. I'm not sure how to say that. I saw this book when I was in a Nottingham graphic novel shop called Page 45, and it just looks so good. It was 20 quid there, so I didn't buy it, but then on the book depository with the BooktubeAthon discount, which is the best thing, I got it for 12, and it's coming. It's not here yet when we're filming this video, but it will be soon, and I will get round to reading it. I don't know how thick it is. I'm hoping it's not, because it's a novel. This is a novel in pictures. I'm like, what do you mean a novel? So hopefully I'll get round to reading it without letting it go. I might just have to keep it in my little hand and do things.
Challenge number 6 is an easy one. It's just to read a book that you really want to read. I have such a huge TBR, and like I said, I really want to read Unite Me. So this one wasn't exactly difficult, but I did actually purchase a new book that I've been really wanting, and that's the Nimona graphic novel. Oh, what's the name of the artist? Like Llewellyn Stevenson?
I don't know.
I might be making that up. It'll be here, you can see. But yeah, this is from the artist that does Fangirl, and she's done all the art and the story, and it sounds fantasy and strange and cute, and I got it from Amazon for like £7. And yeah, I really, really want to read that. But I also want to read Unite Me, so both of those count.
The book that I really want to read is Trash by Andy Mulligan. I've seen this on Laura's shelf for like a year now, and I always think that looks really good. And then I saw the trailer for the film, and then I didn't hear anything else about it. So I'm like, is the book good? Is the film good? Who knows? But this just looks so interesting and just like a bit like Slumdog Millionaire. But I just like the idea of it set somewhere else, and just it looks really good. And I really like the cover. It's like really pretty even though it's trash. And I'm just really excited to read this.
The last challenge is to read 7 books in the entire week. This does sound quite difficult. I've picked some chunky books, so somehow I don't think this is going to happen, but my reading mood might change throughout the week, so I might not even pick up some of the books I've mentioned. I might dip around. So a 7th book I'm in the mood for is Eleanor and Park by Rainbow Rowell. This is a super hyped up author that I haven't read anything of yet. And Amy wasn't a fan of Fangirl, but I know a lot of people say this is their favourite book by her. It's pretty short, it's just like a cute lovey-dovey story. I haven't read one of those for quite a while.
And the last book that I want to read for the challenge to read 7 books is The Assassin's Curse by Cassandra Rose Clarke. I know this is one of Jessie the Reader's favourite duologies, and there's been a bit of hype on it on BookTube, and I was just in a fantasy mood when I ordered this, the same time as I ordered my graphic novel Flow. And now I'm kind of like fantasy. I've got Shadow and Bone and The Assassin's Curse. So I'm kind of like, maybe that's too much for the BooktubeAthon.
Yeah.
But if I keep powering through it, hopefully I can get towards the end of the BooktubeAthon, maybe read 7 books. Who knows? I'm not here for 3 out of the 7 days. So I've only really got 4 whole days to read in, and I'm still busy on them 4 days. But, oh well, we're off and people have work.
Quite scared that I'm going to real slump halfway through, but hopefully the video challenges and just all the lovely BookTube community talking to each other and hyping each other up will just keep me going. And I'd love to read 7 books. That would be the biggest achievement ever, because I was proud of myself for reading like 5 in a whole month last month. So reading 7 in a week would be crazy.
We're so excited. The whole hype around the BooktubeAthon is just making us so excited. It's just the best thing.
Yeah, we love to hear down below what books you're picking out. Whether you make videos or just watch videos, you can still take part and just read and do your Goodreads and your Twitter and get really involved. So love to know what you're hoping to read, how excited you are for it.
And we'll see you on the next video.
Bye.